brown skin. You know I love your brown skin. I can't tell where yours begins. I can't tell where mine is.
Shifting was really a labor of love for us to write, and we welcome any opportunity that we have to talk about it. We really wrote Shifting to celebrate Black women and to shed light on what it is to essentially live in double jeopardy, being both Black and female, and therefore having two distinct forms of bias to deal with. So we talked to dozens of women from all walks of life, ages 18 to 80, about what it was to live at this intersection of identity. You know, what were their experiences with bias? How did they deal with those experiences? And perhaps most importantly, how did those experiences affect them emotionally, physically, and psychologically? And when we were done, we had this incredible array of stories that became the heart and soul of Shifting. Shifting is having a job interview, and before you go, you take the braids out of your hair so that the prospective employer doesn't make assumptions. Shifting is going to Saks Fifth Avenue or Robinson's or Bergdorf's and being followed around by a security guard and becoming enraged and having to figure out what to do with that anger. Shifting is being a dynamic woman on campus or in the workplace. And then when you get home to your boyfriend or your husband, you shrink a little bit. You know, you downplay your opinions or you downplay some of your achievements. And Shifting is often fighting back. It is confronting that security guard. It's sending emails and writing letters to get Don Imus taken off the air. It's leaving a job that you find stifling and starting your own business. So it's all of the ways that we deal with bias. Shifting is necessary. As long as there is racism or sexism, you have to manage it in some way. You have to find a way to cope with it. And shifting can be very positive if it allows you to build bridges to other people, to access opportunity, to climb the corporate ladder so that you can make the most of your talent and take care of your family. It may even introduce you to a part of yourself you weren't familiar with. But too often, shifting can be profoundly debilitating. We believe that it's one of the primary triggers for many of the maladies that disproportionately affect Black women, like hypertension, like obesity, like fibroids, and like depression. Black women have a higher incidence of depressive symptoms than other groups of women. So it's very important that we become self-aware